My good side. Okay, you can probably put my mic on now. Hold up, hold. I'm glad you're doing the production so I can listen to my music while I cast. It's gonna be great night. You know what? Now I have to listen to a song. I have a perfect song for this. I assume they can hear me now. Alright. Already unmute me. Alright, so I'm Nate and I'm joined here with Brooke, and this is, I believe, League of Legends UNI's first game of the season. So I know there's a few things I'm looking for into this game, but Brooke, I want to hear what you want to see, not like in band phase and in this game. I know I'm putting you on the spot. You might not want it, but too late, unlucky.
Nate, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've played this game twice. I don't know what's
Twice?
going
Okay,
on, but I
so
expect a
you
win.
okay? I'll win.
A win.
I'll win. That is something. The two things I want to see. First one, I agree with Brooke. I want to see a UNI win tonight. No matter what, I want to see UNI 2-1. I prefer a 2-0. But we'll take a 2-1 if we have to, if we must. But I also just want to see Seraphine played, honestly. But I believe we have 4 players who have played on the team either last semester, 4 really good players that played either last semester or the semester before, and then also Dakota. But so I believe we'll see the Dalai Lama in the top lane. Anders Jungle, Muffin Trooper, or Light Backlit by Stars, I think is his tag. Then Muffin Trooper mid lane, Art of Jake bot, and then Biohazard support. I feel like I got that right. So I could be wrong. I could have totally biffed it, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna see from UNI. And on the side of SSU, I have absolutely no clue. Hey, kind of rhymes though. Maybe there's somewhere I can look at this other team. Oh, they've got what? I'm sorry, Squad, MX Sunshine, Sirio, Quantum Zeno, and Ancient Tunic. I believe that's who they got. I'm just again, I don't know much about this team. I didn't even expect to be out of class by now. But looking at this, I'm expecting a Samira ban, maybe a Sona, and maybe an Urgot, but especially with Art of Jake in the bot lane, I wouldn't be surprised if they just ban Urgot from what I'm seeing here. Are they going now? Okay, yep. There is there is an Urgot ban. And then Lysandra or Lysandra, however you want to pronounce it. My English is terrible, so I don't care. Then a Wukong on the side of SSU. I've played some games with this league squad. Don't understand the Lysandra ban unless they have somebody that counters a lot. Then Wukong, I mean, Andrew's the GOAT, so, ban the jungle where you can. Then a Janna ban on the side of UNI. They must just not like Janna. Again, no English here. English no well. Side of SSU, they got one more ban before the first picks come through. Yeah, I mean, just ban the jungle, Anders the GOAT. Yep, the Samira ban. I thought they'd maybe try to ban Sona over the Janna, unless UNI is wanting to keep that Sona like as an option, maybe. I also may just be overcooking, but that's just me. It's just me with my quick 2-minute skim of their team. Okay, so the Sona is instantly picked. It's not open for UNI at all. I assumed that Sona was coming out. Sona kind of weak. Again, I'm terrible at the game. I could be completely wrong. Kind of average early game, but once you get late game 25 plus minutes, she is very strong. So then a Jace. That could be a Jace jungle. That could be a Jace top. Maybe mid. I doubt mid. At this point, I don't even know. But Jace for the side of UNI. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess jungle. I don't think Kylo Dakota really played Jace. Then a Varus. Okay. I want to see like an AP Varus. That's what I want to see. He's my ban right now in ranked. So I haven't seen much of him, but every time I do see him, you get one shot by his like ult or something. Sona MF, solid, simple lane. MF just all around solid. Whoa, is that a I'm intrigued to say the least. We have a Sona MF Thresh on the side of SSU picked. I've seen some weird Thresh top lanes. Not seeing a Thresh mid, but I've seen like some weird 80 AP Thresh. His AP scaling's pretty good, but like it just doesn't fit for most team. It's an interesting Thresh pick. That Nico, I knowing this team, I assume it's going to be a Nico support. We see Nico support all the time in pro play. I don't watch much pro play, but I do know Nico's like one of the 5 champs that gets played all the time. Then we get one ban from the side of UNI with a Moo, so they're thinking the same thing, that Thresh is definitely not in the jungle. Let's see. The Nasus ban, yep. I mean, they have a late game comp, so they probably don't want to deal with a Nasus late. I mean, just from the Sona pick, the Thresh pick throwing me off, but the Sona really good late game. But when there's a late game Nasus, like, what are you supposed to do? One more ban from UNI. Malphite. Malphite jungle's been pretty strong from what I know, and he just stars and blows you up. It's not fun to play against. Okay, so you can definitely tell who they target with the first 3 bans and then the last 2 bans. Just seems like UNI kind of spread their bans out. Maybe a lot more one-tricking on the other team, I definitely don't one-trick in any video game, so I can't relate. Oh, I'm so happy to see a Syndra. This is definitely a Muffin Trooper. Syndra mid. I'm happy to see this. I love Syndra. Definitely. I mean, with a squishy MF, like you're probably gonna be playing more for that stun in this team comp, but yeah, tanky more. Thresh can get tanky. I mean, MF is ADC. You just one shot ADCs all the time. Then Sona's gonna help him sustain so much. As much as I love a Syndra, I don't really know how it's gonna work, how well it'll work here, especially with Sun and Ambessa coming in also pretty tanky. But also, Kyler Muffin Trooper is 20 times better than me, and they also got Avery. So Ambessa Jax pick one. Okay, Ambessa. So they're gonna know way more about team comps than I ever will. With UNI's last pick, this might be a Thresh mid. Unless you're saying something in like league chat, this might be a Thresh mid. Or Sona mid, maybe? I think it'll just be Thresh mid, I guess. Tom Kench. Pretty sure that's Tom Kench top, and I'm pretty sure that Jace is a jungle. That's probably why they started targeting. I think SSU also realized that, so they started targeting the top lane bans instead of the jungle. But yeah, I feel like every time there's a out of pocket pick I don't understand, they then proceed to dominate the game. So interesting to see how this one works out. Anything you want to add, Brooke, to this opening bans? Nothing at all?
I got nothing.
Who's your favorite character picked or banned here? How about that?
Thresh. That's the only one I
Thresh?
ever played.
Thresh? Okay. I've played Nico and I've played Syndra, but I don't know which one I like more. I like them both. Okay, I think I got the roles right. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't get them right, but I did. Looking at the ranks and the levels on the SSU side, seems like maybe the mid and the top lane are going to be the biggest threats. My big cat. We got the spaghetti code going on right now. Right Game Small Indie Company. Musical Empire though. They napped on me. Now they all just died on me. So I heard we had another UNI game tonight. How did that go? Care to give your input?
Oh, the Rivals game? I'm gonna be honest with you. We kind of got steamrolled. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
not what we want to hear, but we scale. We scale. Okay, we're we scale into playoffs. That's when we play our best. So this being UNI's first, if we win this, we're winning it all. Like we just scale so well. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, one thing about League, no matter what happens, it's always a jungle gap. It's always your jungler's fault, and UNI is realizing that when if you see in their little game chat there, yeah, just there's just a jungle gap. That's why the spaghetti code ain't working. But every time I see the Dalai Lama hashtag balls, it makes me laugh, bro. Uh, yeah, I ain't got much to add while we just wait for small indie company to get their game working. You have anything? Go for it. I'm all ears.
The players are wondering if they're gonna get after game interviews
I I do want to do one, but I want to see you and I's performance
before you do one.
before before we come to a decision.
Okay, good
Tell
choice.
them to be ready, but I ain't picking anybody yet. Unless you have somebody in mind, did you want to maybe start
I don't know. Let me
with?
ask Dakota if they
Okay.
want something.
If we're interviewing Dakota, I'm watching every single flash he does, and I'm going to have a notepad out to see if he flashes
Yep.
as a bad flash.
He
I'm
said G.
taking
I don't
notes.
know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
The people want an interview.
If the people do want to hear the UNI players. We just ain't know who yet, though. Okay, Brooke, you're Your status on League is balls.
Hey, what can I say? I'm iconic. You wanna know what the his
Yeah,
custom
I
note?
know, I know. I was
His
saying that
custom note
before.
sucks balls.
Uh,
I'm an icon. What can I say?
Icon, damn right, Slay. When it all falls down. Alright, we already went through this process on the website, so you know, can you tell Dakota to ban Seraphine for the funds?
Never look back.
Wait, they banned Jace? Didn't we pick Jace? It was a misinput, misinput. You calm down. Calm down. All good. This happened with Valorant when we played on Mondays. First week always was a struggle. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da-la-la-ah. Right. Oh, do they have it like swapped up then? Probably. Can't see the name of the UNI players, but I assume that's a Varus bot. Played by Arta Jake. Off the Trooper on the Syndra. I'm ecstatic to see this fresh. I want to see him hit the nastiest hook. Alright, Brooke, I do have. You said you've played 2 games of League or a few. I
Yeah, I've played a few
need your
games.
opinion on a very what's the word? I'm a controversial topic in the league community. Okay, is Flash on D or F?
F.
I'm just slightly disappointed, just slightly.
Um, I was told to put it on F. So blame Dakota.
I am blaming Dakota in my head. I just don't say it out loud, but yes, I am. Dakota plays like he plays like the minions blue and red side, like they stay the same. It doesn't matter if it's the enemies, and that just hurts my brain.
Yeah.
Like enemy minions are red, friendlies are blue. Don't matter what side you on. In my opinion, everybody on UNI could think completely different than me, but 2.5 minutes before this game starts, how shall we kill the time?
Um,
Let's do the Wordle. How about that?
let's do the Wordle.
Let's do the Wordle. I'm going to the official website for this, not Discord. I'll cheat on Discord. Alrighty, there's no I, T, R, A, and there's an E in there somewhere. Let's
What do you
try.
start with?
I start with irate. That's my start word.
Oh.
I did cells. Okay, the middle is ELL, and there's no S. Is it jelly? Like it doesn't even end in a Y, so that's what could it end in? An O? Like cello? I it's not a J, but it could be like cello with an E. It is Brooke. Jeez, we're geniuses. Only only took us 4 attempts. That's incredible. Now I'm gonna go in Discord and cheat on all the servers I'm in with it. And say it is. I gotta get it in 2. I gotta say it was a snipe. I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh, we're in the final countdown. Two, 1. Let's go. Who's the clue? Game team. Ignite Ghost Thresh Nip. Okay. This Thresh is like making me even more excited every time I see it because it's so like off meta that it's gonna be incredible. Okay. We see the Dalai Lama with teleport Ignite, which kind of weird. I mean, he knows more about the top lane than I do, but when you have the new role quest, not I was gonna say support quest because I play support. Sometimes, I mean, that's what like all supports had that quest, but the top lane gets a free TP after a certain while, but he'll get an enhanced TP with a shield. Early back by Mika. Oh, stays, okay. I mean, with pots, the end house is still good. Not bad here. I mean, especially with the new change, 35 seconds, I believe, till minions. kind of does hurt if you have to do an early back there, but you see, going pretty even trade, or Varus is poked down quite a bit, low mana too, but I don't think it's nothing they can't come back from here, especially with. It does seem like SSU will hit level 2 in the bot lane first, but there's not much engage that they have, except with Sona just speeding at them. And then this Nikto does have a lot of poke, so I'd be a little worried if I was SSU trying to engage level 2. I think this might be a tank Threshman. I'm seeing the runes. But yeah. This Sona, like, why I should choose. Oh, huge rip by Nico. That's one summoner out already. Jesus, just way too much damage. But Muffin Trooper is playing around it pretty well. Is this an all-in? Oh, not quite. Minions are coming in to crash. I'd be taking a lot of damage from those guys. Can't really confirm the kill. But did end up winning the trade in the top lane. The mid lane also seems like even trading so far. But yeah, see a lot more poke on the Varus than we are seeing on the MF. Sona taking quite a bit of poke as we saw early, but Sona being Sona and just being able to heal so much, the investing gauges on the Kench can't do much, just decides to play it back around. The minions here, try to get that gold. Nice stun, nice gank. I think Thresh will live here, he's a tanky boy, but oh, Sona might go down. First blood for UNI goes to Art of Jake. There's a big wave coming for this MF. Ignite is used on the MF. Not really much can be followed up on that, but I mean, Cannon is here, does want to stay for the wave, maybe push this under the tower and then get the reset. We see no mana at all and very low on the HP, but coming out with a kill, getting the reset, gets a reset before the MF, can fight again if MF decides not to back as well, have the item or items advantage. I don't know exactly what it'll buy, but I mean, we see a Ghost Syndra as well. I wonder if that's because of the Thresh or if there's something I'm missing. Okay, level 5 Tom Kench is doing decent trades on this Mbessa here. I'm not entirely sure how Mbessa works. I know she jumps around a lot, gets a lot of shields. Very annoying. But again, I only play top lane and Swift plays when I go 1 and 10 on Aurelia. Or 10 and 1 on the off chance. There's the shield, the dash, just dashes right back. But these like stun, I'm pretty sure like stun stacks from this Kench doing good. Yep, gets the tongue, does get the stun, do a little bit more poke. Good trading from the Dalai Lama. We love Dakota. Again, another dash. He might. Oh, he hit 6. This might be a kill. The flash. Just get the ignite. He's gonna get the kill. Huge level 6 from the. I did make a joke to Muffin Trooper before that I will not honor. But good solo bolo. Good solo bolo. We do see this fight going down. Thresh does get the kill, but I mean, you're just gonna get cleaned up here. It's 3v1, my guy. Like 4-1 for UNI. That's a good fight for the side of UNI, and they'll probably be able to get Dragon here, maybe. I mean, the bot wave is crashing, no mid laner, but decides to go get the Gromp here. I'm pretty sure that's that jungle monster's code. Maybe get that HP, maybe get that reset. Again, Anders, a 50 times better player than me. And about 200 times better in the jungle, so they don't want that dragon right now. They don't want that dragon right now. Bessa does hit level 6 here. He does know that Tom Kench doesn't have ult, but a lot of Bessa ult, I believe, is just to engage and not really engaging with it, so he decides not to fight. The Dalai Lama has been pushed in a lot of this game, but I mean, he seems comfortable there, and especially once he gets it pushed out, he can take those fights and he feels confident. I mean, shout out Dakota, man. This bot lane for SSU is getting a lot of really good poke on Varus, but I mean, shout out Art of Jake. He's able to keep pushing through it, and I mean, I don't know how many kills he's got right now, but I know he's got 1, maybe 2. Some pretty good KP and probably keeping up. Can we get a tab? I think that might be how you do it. To pull up CS and whatnot. Oh, nice root, nice poke Varus. Barrier does come out. Nico does fall to the MF ult. Might be chasing here. This MF might be able to get it, especially with her W, but those minions coming down, kind of risky. Might as well just take the place as he can. Again, dashing around. I think the Dalai Lama wants to fight this. He's got the level. He's got the stun coming up. The ult from Mbessa, but it's just to get out. He still wants more. This stun might come in. It might be another solo bolo. Oh, please. The Dalai Lama, two in just 7 minutes or 8 minutes. I mean, I don't know. Oh, base the hook. Here comes. Rough timing there. All good though, you know. All good. We can see both teams mess. So I see Mbessa respawning in 1. They might be looking at the Tom Kench Dalai Lama to be the win con here. So he looks like he's clearing around the bot side, gets pushed in, or clearing top side. It does seem like SSU's going for that dragon, so maybe with the TP into that bush or looking to fight the Mbessa here soon, especially with the gank coming down the bot lane, just trying to live. Did he get? Oh, he got the real Nico, not the clone. That's so sad. All good though. Does seem like they might, yeah, 4 people down here at the Dragon's gonna be hard for him to take, but it looks like he might be going for a steal, and I got respect that Thresh is poked down. I don't think Ferris wins this 1v1. He does not. And they do get the kill confirmed, but Jace might get his one. Not quite. Ghost take it out. Yeah, it does seem like this Ghost was taking it out. Again, up 2 levels in the top lane. But again, looking good for UNI up there. Sona low on mana, so is MF, so we might be looking at them backing here soon. Trying to deny that cannon, and yeah, again, he's just doing the poke. He sees going up for that cannon, it's like, no, you're gonna have to fight for it, you're gonna have to earn it here. Does seem like a gank coming up onto his Tom Kench. Will he be able to survive? Ooh, that E. Tom Kench, he's tanky. Especially with that I mean, he's just standing there. It's like, yeah, you guys can try to come for me. Won't end well, I'll tell you that. But I always enjoy seeing these tanky characters just when they're on my team, just being able to soak up all the damage, because I know I'm getting blown up in 2 seconds. Oh no, he TP'd back up. Oh, he's got hard steal. We love the bonks. We love the bonks. Count it. Ooh, looking for the ult there, guys, a little bit before, but here comes the Jace. This might be able to get 2 here. The flash out. Okay. MF might be able to steal the barriers, but the barrier does come out. It does seem like Jace might pick up a double kill here. the flash out for him. It will be so worth though. Oh, and Varus does pick up the MF. That was a lot of summoners, a lot of ults that both teams know very well. This Mordecai just type stay top me. Dakota might win this. He might get his one. Get your one. Unlucky. Unlucky. It takes 2 people to take down the Dalai Lama. Brooke, you got anything about this game you want to share right now? Nothing at all? Are you watching it all? We did see UNI did have the, I believe it was a 1-4 lead, but now it's turned to an 8-7. I mean, it seems like a lot of these team fights not going in the way of UNI. They have, I don't think they have vision in that bush. That's might have just been right outside of it, or just perfectly timed. Either way, that's just unlucky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's tank Thresh, so yeah, Syndra's not gonna be able to do much against him right now, not until that Varus or Jace comes down, but I mean, able to do pretty good poke right now as we see. But yeah, I think if this Syndra just keeps farming, getting those stacks, I mean, will be a very dangerous later on in the game. Even against that Sona. And this kind of, I don't want to say hard late game team, but they got some scale into them. Getting the plates there, nice. Oh, and Bessa, please walk up, I dare you. Yeah, your jungler's coming, but our jungler's already here. The stun, oh, again, those shields I've been talking about, that Mbessa just dashes and shields. That shield saves her very well for sorry squad. Oh, nice stun. I don't know if they can do much off it. It's sad they can't capitalize on it. MF doing damage. That is damage. As we do see a TP coming out from, oh, here, I did not see that on the map. Muffin Trooper, I told you, like, maybe laning's just farm, but once he comes in later, like, he's gonna do damage. Then Bessel does come out, does get pulled right back. That Rylai's, but the stun is also huge. Again, dashes and shields. It's a game of Mbessa. Nice ult. Again, I feel like UNI is doing really good in the laning phase, but then when it comes to this team fights, that's where they're kind of falling apart. But you know, minor setback for a major comeback is what I say. Just clearing up, prepping for the dragon here. I don't see much vision for either team right now. It does seem like blue side or SSU does have quite a bit more. You and I could get to this dragon faster if they wish. It does seem like Jace is kind of a little bit more by himself, only level 9. So able to get pretty nice poke, out poking them, able to clear up some of that vision there. It does seem like we have both spot laners on the bot side, and we do see a pretty nice crunch from SSU, but I mean, again, Muffin Trooper 20 times better mid laner than I could ever be. Able to hit that nice stun on the Thresh. This hook, if hit, probably had enough firepower with him to take out the Syndra. I think we have a 4v4. Huge stun. Forces out an early heal on the side of Sona. Nico getting caught out. Maybe looking for an ult there. Didn't trigger it, so we'll still have it for next fight. Huge stun again, bro. These stuns are insane. Nice in and out from backlit by Stars. This Thresh is, I believe, ghosting for this Varus. Huge blind hook. The barrier does come out. Not quite enough to save. It seems like they just backed up trying to reset. But if this MF walk is up too much, she's dead. Oh, but the barrier comes out. Syndra not quite able to help out Jace there. Jace almost had enough for it. So close. MF1, like, that's just it might just be that like 2.5k gold difference that might have been just a difference in her living and you and I not. Can we go back to Syndra? I'm curious what skin that is. What skin is that? Is that Star? Is that Star Guardian? I don't know. I want to see what. Do you know what? Is it tab for items in CS? I want to see how. Oh, there it is. 9 and oh yeah, 9 and 1 on MF. That will make you do damage. I mean, she's getting poked out right now. I mean, 3 and 3. Only down a little bit CS. I mean, this lane's been pretty hard early on. But once these bounties come out, this could change it big for UNI. Can you pull it back up real quick? I'm so sorry. But yeah, Syndra able to keep up with the farm, which is what we want to see. Oh, we got 2 heart steals! Oh, that made my day. And the shutdown that I was talking about, these bounties, picked up by Jace, as we know. Panthers are back with by Stars is such a great play, so him getting that takedown is massive. All does, I believe, catch Sona. Sona lives on a sliver of HP. There's some burn or something that killed him. Jace coming in with a double kill, the shutdown into the double kill. This might be the turning point that UNI needed. Oh, Mord might clean up here. They're gonna have to space this very well. Wait. That's nice for UNI. It gives them a little bit more time to exit. I mean, you take the 1 HP support, and oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Tom Kench, beefy boy, with that W. I believe it's W to get out. I mean, yeah. You waste a W for an R, like, we'll take those any day of the week. You may have stopped the back for a second. Oh, I mean, he didn't get it back, but I mean, he does have that quest up, so that TP will be easy to get back. I mean, he does have the level advantage when he comes back in with that enhanced TP. I believe he gets like a massive shield when he comes back. So, yeah, if Ambassador's like, oh, Sona just gets picked out. Kill does go to Art of Jake. Hopes him catch up with his MF. Still even in levels with the MF, so we love to see it. They collapse on this Mord, or did he just get blind into it? We don't know, but they might kill. Big burst! Art of Jake able to clean him up with that help of backlit by Stars. I mean, yeah, I think it might have been that kill on the MF in, I believe it was in their jungle that he picked up the kill. Turns gold into the favor of UNI, even though being down what's that? 3 kills is up gold. Mostly probably due to the towers. Towers inflates mid turret down and the bot turret down. So even though those down kills does look a little bad, it's not too bad. But UNI might want to fight for this next dragon, as we do see Muffin Trooper pinging the Cloud Drake in a minute 20. Maybe trying to force down a few waves. Let jungler know to prep for it. Because we do see that most dragons have gone in the way of SSU. One being a ocean, one being a cloud. I didn't see which was it. No, mountain and ocean, and Cloud Drake's coming next. Okay, so Cloud Soul, one of the best. Mountain and ocean, meh. That's the way I describe it. But does seem like Thresh will easily secure this tower. I mean, again, in this 1v1 Syndra Thresh, kind of just gotta keep poking them out until the right time comes. Oh wait, the bait might be real. Huge bait, that's huge. Going 2 for 1 again. Eating your jungler. Alright. Backlit by Stars, amazing play. You get him fed, I'm putting my body on the line for him any day of the week. Rift Herald does come out. Doesn't secures a few places, but doesn't secure the tower. Again, these that ambassador had one really good ult in the team fight, but these solo ults in lane not really lining up to much. I assume mostly due to the Dalai Lama. Okay, the ult does come in for Thresh. He's able to space around the stun pretty well, but so is Muffin Trooper able to space around pretty well. They're poking out pretty well here to save Jace. Shout out Art of Jake, saving his Jace. They are collapsing on him, but I don't know if they realize that MF is coming. Yeah, you might just want to get out of that MF. Do be hurting. Oh, but so does Art of Jake. But the flash does have to come out. And again, here's your jungler. Alright, I believe Backless was like, I'm already fed, man. Jake, you're next. Thresh is a tanky boy, and he does. Thresh is one of those tanks that can do, like, his autos have a very long range. Like, how much health and, like, auto damage he does. It's pretty long range. Which I feel like most Thresh players don't even understand how. The Lantern was there, the Thresh did what he could, but I swear, whenever I see a Thresh, like, Lantern, every time I click on it, it never lets me go. Like, I swear it doesn't work half the time. And he eats him up, spit him back out to get to kill the Dalai Lama, right? That's not solo bolo, but still a great play, great read, great communication on the side of UNI. Maybe give that cannon to your Syndra for the stacks, but all good. Might be looking for a cheeky kill on one of those. Can you show me the items again? I want to see what Bear's building. Okay, just lethality, I believe. Okay. Is that okay? That is damage. that is damage, all right. Again, good spacing by Art of Jake here. I know he's not typically your ADC player. I think he kind of got filled into that role, but still doing a great job on it. Well, big three-man knockup. Both bot laners all have to go to his comp catch, and he's a beefy boy. I don't know if there's quite enough damage there for Nico. Came in a little too late. Looks like this might be a Baron for the side of SSU. UNI did get all 3 grubs, which is nice, and 1 dragon. But it does seem like when it comes down to these team fights, a cube is just a little bit better. But even with that, I do think that UNI is doing really good in the macro. Just these team fights, they're just not shaping out as well as they wish. Again, good poke. Like, he's poking him off of Baron, almost. He did poke him off of Baron, and the TP comes in. This might be the enhanced one. He might get there really fast. He's got the shield, he's got the speed. Sona, I don't know if you can keep up. You can't. Huge stall by Muffin Trooper into the follow-up by the Dalai Lama. Just give some praise. Oh, the dodge too. Huge. Again, that's what I was saying. Maybe the team fights don't go the way, but UNI, they can pick apart this team. That's where they're thriving. just love to see a play like that. And getting, and then during all of that, Jace is just taking Mordekaiser's farm. It seems like both teams are going for this dragon here. As I did say before, it does seem like this SSU does do a little bit better. They are poked down a little bit more, and it is 5 on steady. Maybe just does it to get out. Yep, not bad play there. Again, Muffin Trooper, the spacing on these objectives is incredible. He single-handedly turned the tide on both objectives. Shout out my boy. Alright. Lord walking up. Oh gee. Oh gee. Oh Jesus Christ. I was saying, like, just go even in farm, and you're gonna start hurting. Just destroys Mordekaiser out of all camp. The flash into the stun, into the E. Kyle is having an incredible game. Tough lane into incredible game. I've said this to myself quite a lot. Win lane, lose game. Lose lane, win game. You didn't even have to. You didn't even lose lane. Like, you just go even, win the game. Seems like UNI will secure this Baron. Again, I do have to give props to SSU when it does come to these team fights. They're very strong there, but UNI just, their macros just on point. UNI does sack both dragons, as we said earlier, but they get 2 cloud drakes, which arguably that 2 for 2 is way in favor of UNI. Not many objectives coming up here soon. Oh, again, this is macro by UNI. This is just macro by UNI. They able to pick apart this team. I mean, Thresh walking into the bush, like, I mean, if I'm Thresh there, like, if I'm playing Seraphine, I feel like I can get out of there pretty well, but... And I'm not as tanky as Thresh, and he just gets blown up. It's the stacks, it's the scaling, it's the gold def. I don't know what it is, but you and I coming together in this late game after a rough mid. And best of that turret's low. I'd be scared. I'd be a little scared. But the Sona here to save, along with that Syndra ult coming out earlier onto the Thresh. Not gonna be able to use it on Ambassador there. You see a Ludens on Syndra, I believe. I love it. And UNI pushing up with this Baron, getting pretty good turret damage here. Getting all these waves shoved in. Does Mordekaiser win this? I don't know if he does. He pushes him away from tower. Oh, and he's got Baron up. This might be bad for Mord. Ah, almost. So let's get that ult out from Mordekaiser. Can we get another item check here? The Brook Bear. My stream froze. Oh, I was back. Yeah. I mean, again, like Muffin Trooper, he's every time I watch this man play control mage, I'm amazed. I feel like I'm not giving enough credit to this Mbessa. Like, I feel like Mbessa is one of the biggest reasons these team fights are going well for SSU. But maybe not this team fight. Yeah, oh, 3-man stun. I mean, that's good poke. Not much you can do off that, but the Sona does kind of kill most of it. Tom Kench takes T-Boy going on the back line. Gotta peel for this. And Bessa going in, gets blown up, but I mean, the Dalai Lama, he's like, yeah, you guys can take that 4v1 on my team. I'm taking this 2v1 on the back line. My team will win, and I know I'll win. Easy cleanup from UNI, double kill for the Muffin Trooper. And I mean, that's a team ace, team kill, whatever game you call it. That's all 5 gone. And it just looks like UNI's gonna look for an end here, all mid. I mean, they got the wave clear for it. That demolish is coming in. Yeah, I mean, nobody up for 10 seconds at least. And it's just MF. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. This is first map in the way of UNI. I mean, yeah, after a pretty strong early game into a pretty rough mid game, UNI just able to play better in that late game when it matters the most. Let's see this screen. Don't click off it too fast. Don't be too hasty here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I mean, backlit by stars. You see that 45K? Like 10, 3, and 15. Making a lot of plays around the map. That's where most of that macro, I believe most of that macro came from, able to just call out where we can take these picks and, I mean, get more gold for our team. I mean, 18K gold too. I mean, it seems like gold across the board for UNI has been mostly in their favor. 2 gold plus in the top per minute. Like 7K in jungle, 3K for UNI and the mid lane. And then shout out Art of Jig. He went down some gold, but he's able to hang in there, able to turn those team fights when needed, able to especially help get backlit fed. Really fed. All right, you can close the screen down. I just wanted to see those there. I know you don't have much thoughts on the game of League of Legends or probably what just happened, but give me your thoughts of that game.
Um, I like how yeah. At the
Can we get
end
a go
there,
Cats
he
or
kind of
something?
just munched on her, and they just won. Go
Yeah,
Cats! Go
go
team!
Cats.
Go team!
Go team. Love to see it. Love to see UNI win. I mean, that MF like did some real was doing a lot of damage. As we thought that top laner was gonna be an issue for UNI, but Dalai Lama able to stop some of that CS to snowball. Yeah, but was it Quantum Zeno? Yeah, did so much damage. I already. Brooke, are you aware of how Fearless Draft works?
Uh,
You get the.
no.
No? Okay. So, Fearless Draft, as how I play the game, I utterly despise because I one trick. I know I said I
Hmm.
don't earlier, but I one trick in every game I play. So, basically, Fearless makes that obsolete. You can't even just two trick. You gotta widen your pool here because not only do we have the 5 bans each team gets, so that's 10 champion for the first game. But the champ you play from the first game, then ban for the second game,
Mm,
along with either 10 new or 10 of the same. I mean, we see the Syndra Urgot ban saying, nope, we don't care. You're not playing them today. And then also the champs played here in game 2 can't be in game 3. If there was a game 3, but let's go Cats. Let's make it a 2-0 here, baby.
yes, sir. It's bedtime.
Yeah, it is bedtime. An incentive for UNI to win 2-0 here is bed's looking pretty damn comfy. Yep, same Wukong, same Janna ban. Shaco ban? I love a Shaco ban. They let Samira through. I wonder if it's a misclick. I wonder if it's a misclick. Because they let Samira through. This is engage heavy. Unless they say, you can play. We're playing like Nautilus with Jin or something. I don't know. Playing tanky. You can't engage on us. I mean, Malphite tanky. Lulu, I mean, it's going to be hard. I mean, you engage on the Lulu, but she's just going to polymorph you. Nami Samira. Hey, we see a Yone and an Ezreal. I went to get water and I did not expect an Ezreal when I got back. But here we are in the Dr. Mundo band. They don't want no push, push, push. No pushing today. I think this is going to be a Malphite jungle. I really do. I think... they're banning Kha'Zix, and I'm almost... I don't know if the Dalai Lama's got that Malphite in the back pocket that I'm just not aware of. Even if he does, I think I don't want Anders on the Malphite. They banned Warwick. It seemed like quite a few jungle bans. Then last ban for SSU is gonna be is that no ban, no contest? I guess unless there's something in team chip, but gonna assume that's a no ban. Okay, so we see that Lisa and Cho'Gath. Okay, so it's probably just goes the complete opposite. No, not quite. It's probably Cho'Gath top, Lee Sin jungle, Yone mid, Nami supports, Samira bot lane. Okay, I guarantee that's the Vex mid, Ezreal bot, Lulu up, and I'm assuming I think I've seen the Dalai Lama play some Poppy, and then I believe I've seen Anders play some Malphite. And I know the Dalai Lama loves to play support, especially those enchanter ones, so he's probably got a Poppy in the pocket. Big enchanter support player, especially Yumi in the pocket of the Dalai Lama. Your face again. Yeah, we're just waiting for some stuff to happen. I don't really know what I can do to add to this, but yeah, I'm still here. Think Brooke is still here. Think. This feeling distasteful. More spaghetti code from what I am seeing. Look, if we're gonna do an interview, we gotta come up with one silly question to end it off, as most streams do here at UNI.
A silly question?
Yeah, somewhat silly question.
I'll think of one.
I think of one. I'll start thinking too. Is this a Yone top? Or it could just be like the. Yeah, they could just been different orders from the spaghetti code. Yeah, squats are top liner, and he's next pick. So that's probably a Yone mid. Wonder how the Vex Yone matchup goes, because I know Yone can blow me up, but I know Vex got the fears every 20 seconds or so. So it plays around that, it's not really much of a contest. And it says no pick. Yeah, it is about bedtime, Brooke. I forgot they were still doing the no bans and not
Yo,
picking.
it is bedtime.
As we did see last game, this bot lane Quantum Zeno. Hopefully I'm reading that right. They really get on the MF, as now we see on more comfort pick of the Samira. A lot more engaged, so UNI's got 2 tanks, kind of 3 squishies, so Samira's pretty good into the squishies, but I think this Samira might be the win con here. But also I'm pretty sure the tankies are, you got Anders and the Dalai Lama, so if they might not let you engage on the squishies. So are we excited about the new Overwatch season?
I don't know. I mean, fine, healing
I
is one hero. Level 5 at once? Oh
I think
goodness.
that's
Yes, we're
cool,
talking
but
about Overwatch on a league stream. Don't laugh at
yeah,
me.
we got 3 minutes, bro.
We
Chill,
got 3
bro.
minutes.
Oh, let's see. We got 5 new heroes, but I think they're taking away Kiri's cleanse on TP, which
What?
I don't know why. I think it's
Huh?
stupid. I mean, tracer recall cleanses, translocator cleanses. So like, why doesn't TP?
That's what?
Like, if translocator is still cleanses, like, I'm sending a ticket. I'm sending a ticket.
I agree. Let's riot.
Let's riot. But Juno Mythic.
Yeah. And another Mercy one though?
I don't care about the Mercy.
Well,
I want the Juno Mythic.
I don't know if she should have gotten another mythic before most
Yeah,
characters
before
even got
Kiri.
one. She got
Before Kiri gets a second one. Yeah, like
she
she
got
got one.
three
It's like
mythics
season
before other
10.
characters got one.
Yeah, it's like give Kiri the 3 before anybody else. You
Oh my
know,
gosh.
like she hasn't had one
No.
since season 2. Mercy had one like season 8 or 10 or something like that. Like,
Absolutely not.
give give Kiri a third.
Give Kiri a third. Wild statement.
Hey, I'm looking in the best interests for Blizzard. Okay, they should hire me. I'll tell them directly. The more Kiri skins you make, the more money you'll make.
The more money you'll make just for me. They'll
Just
hire
from
you just so
my,
you can buy Kiri skins.
but they gotta space them out. You know, you can't drop 2 on the same day and expect me to buy both.
Mm.
Like, I'll skip a meal. I'm not skipping 2.
That's a quote of all time.
It's, I just drop bars all the time. Like, it's just subconscious. I'm just a subconscious, bar dropper, I guess. My headset unplugged. I think I'm back. Okay, it is the Dalai Lama Poppy and backlit on stars on the Malphite. All right, we got 3 players on the side of SSU with Flash on D. We also have 3 on the side of UNI with Flash on D. So majority of this lobby has it right. There's few outliers, but all good. We don't judge. I do love the Nami skin though. I got that one too. More spaghetti code, all good. So I know I'm not adding much to the commentary while the game's not going on. I just don't got much to add. Like this, in the middle of it, we went to Overwatch, so.
Did someone disconnected?
See, there's always something wrong with like night one or day one.
Day one. I know, Rivals got rulebooked.
Rule booked on what?
So, one of our players, like, didn't update their rank. And so, it just, they were like, they're like 3 ranks above what they actually are. And we're like, it doesn't matter. He's still ain't our highest ranked player. So then they're like, no. And then they got an admin, and the admin was like, yeah, he can't play. And so he'll change it. He changed it after the game, so it's correct right now.
I got all mine set up. I mean, I only got 2 games to worry about, so. I'm pretty sure Valorant Auto does it. It's weird, it's like, I'm pretty sure Valorant says like Immortal 1 and lower, and I was Immortal 2 yesterday, so I don't know how that. Like, I mean, I put Immortal 2, and it's like, it's your fault if I like it. I can play. I know.
A summoner has reconnected.
Alrighty, are we live? Are we live?
We are finally live. They all came back.
We love, right? Game spaghetti code and just luck is on our side.
Minions have spawned.
I want to see from these team comps. I want to see people get one shot this game. As much as I hate getting one shot, I'm expecting some people to get one shot this game and me to start laughing. maybe get the electrocute proc? Yeah, nice trading from Muffin Trooper. Knows how level 1 Vex works against this UNI. I feel like every time there's a Nami in the bot lane, I always feel like I always underestimate Nami's damage and healing all the time. Like, Poppy might be winning these trades pretty nice. Seems pretty even now. But again, put this man on any mage and he will cook. Pick the mage and he will cook. That is the Muffin Trooper. Okay, Cho'Gath does have the level 3 silence on the Poppy. Not looking good for the side of the Dalai Lama. Yeah, saw that he got that level 3 first and just decided to go for a nice trade. Lee Sin might be looking at this Vex. You see that going in there. I mean, yeah, just walking away. Maybe get an auto off on his way out. Looks like Nami used flash and has no mana, so this could be nice for him. Does seem like Malphite's making his way to the top lane. So there might, it doesn't seem like he's backing off. Not much action going on there. Maybe just trying to bait out the Cho'Gath, let Poppy get back to their wave. Yone going in. Nice damage by Muffin Trooper. Maybe can do this pre-6, but once 6 hits, might not be able to do quite the damage. Does seem like someone might be getting active down by the river in the mid side. I mean, I think Malphite just wins this. Yone cannot help, and I think Vex might be able to turn to help. Lee Sin going back in might have been the death of him. I'm flashing, like, you're dying today. Oh. Like, yeah. You're dying today, buddy. It's a level 5, Poppy's still level 4. Maybe Insecure Cannon, maybe not. Nami's still low mana, low HP. Yeah, able to get those autos off with that shield up, so no damage comes in. Smart play from the Dalai Lama. He does... might understand the mana here. You might be able to just win the fight here. But you know, the minions come first. Lee Sin coming down. Oh, this might be scary. Oh, nice polymorph, but is that enough? Does seem like it. Both summoners coming out on the side of Lulu though. Don't know how long till Dragon comes up, but might have been getting prepped for that. Control ward out for the side of Lee Sin to try to make a play. Level 6 though on the side of both mid laners, like this is where it might get scary for Vex here. The level 6 comes in. I mean, you have to go back, yeah. Kind of have to do that recall there. But I mean, he's not gonna all in if he gets poked down to nothing. But he does go for the ult. That's where I thought, okay, he does have the fear up. Is that a flash out? Had the flash out. He had the ulted in and had the flash out. That is huge for UNI. Bubble comes up, nice dodge. Don't know if that's the speed boost or what, but regardless, it was clean. Sadly, I don't know if we'll see another Heartsteel game for the side of UNI, maybe for the side of SSU. Yeah, only one kill on the side of UNI, none on the side of SSU. It's kind of been
a slow game. We do see a level 6 on the side of Malphite and Poppy. Maybe baiting into Lee Sin. The TP's coming in from Vex, I believe. Yeah, and so I don't know if it's gonna be able to hit a R. Just helping shove in this wave. Oh, Vex might be going to help fight in the jungle. Oh, the auto took the turret aggro. That's scary. Oh, but it's beautiful at the same time. I think that one auto into the turret aggro might have like secured the kill. He was like 1 HP. Nice teamwork from the side of UNI, able to get that tower dive off. Level 6 on the side of Ezreal. Doesn't look like either side can do too much right now. Hard to engage when Lulu's just got a big old shield along with a polymorph. And it doesn't seem like SSU's poked down anything for UNI to make a play. This looks like just a, you know, farm and wait. Farm and wait. Wind wall out. I'm kind of just used to, once wind walls goes out, I kind of gotta know. Just how I have to play the game. You see Malphite maybe prepping for jungle, does have that level lead. And got the level 7 off of the scuttle there, so up 2 levels right now. This Yone keeps wanting to fight, but keeps getting poked out even when up level. Poppy feeling like he can go all in. You gotta be careful of that ult, the chomp. Lee Sin finally hitting level 6. With Poppy hitting level 8. Nice by Art of Jake, just hopping around, getting pokes out without getting poked himself. We do see a Lee Sin taking another trip down to bot side. This Nami my ult for him. Not quite. Calls it off. Not much either side can do. Except maybe poke a little bit. I will say this top lane has been scrappy all match long. Respect for both players, so not overcommitting. None of them doing a level 2 tower dive as I would. Again, it's just nice. It's just fundamentals. Fundamentals. Yeah, this game's definitely been a lot slower pace. Maybe both teams are like me, they're getting tired. Only 2 kills coming in. There is a engage, and right there here comes a wind wall. Again, that polymorph, like I said, is going to be the big part of this. Oh, ult out. Again, it's so hard to engage on that Lulu there. With that polymorph coming out and that shield. Able to live. I had to use both sums, but you live. You live to fight another day. In my opinion, so worth. Oh, something dodged. Jeez. the spacing from Kyle all night has just been incredible. Spacing with stealth, spacing with the movement, everything's just been beautiful. Like Shogash pushing it in top lane a little bit. Seems to be, both players seem to be playing comfortable in the spots. Again, this is so scrappy. It's so fun to watch. Nice slow from Lulu. Level 10 on Poppy. Malphite looking to clear the top side of SSU. That was able to secure the blue buff. Nice dodge of the bubble, that could have been scary. There must be a plaza. Oh, another tower dive. You know, we know the Dalai Lama has been comfortable from playing underneath his tower all night. But whenever this Cho'Gath has to play under tower, it just seems like Backlit by Stars is just right there to help secure kill. Is either Backlit or is Muffin Trooper. They might get a second tower dive here. And they do! That's 2 tower dives. Right there. That's, I think, the third this game. One with Vex and the Llama. Engage? I mean, there's not much engage you can do. That ult was almost massive. If that would have knocked up Samir, that could have been a kill. Oh, Vex going all in. So worse gets a flash out. Huge shield for Dalai Lama. That's what the teleport. They will just start walking down this Cho'Gath. I mean, neither one of them do nearly enough damage to get anything done right now. Stun into the wall, nice. Cho'Gath ends up on 1, gonna have to back. Can we get a CS check? If he's playing this vision, I'm gonna be so impressed. He's playing the vision perfectly! Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I don't even know my auto range to the turret. But this man knows the vision ranges. Again, the Llama might do this by himself. He says, yeah, I'm level 12. Oh, but here comes Yone, but here comes Vex as well. I mean, we've seen like nice ult, but is it enough? I don't think it's enough. Double kill for the Llama. It looked like it could have been a double kill for Muffin Trooper, but it goes in the way of the Llama. He's gotta be fed. Alright, give us a tab. Give us a tab. I need to see the items. CS. See how we're doing here. Oh, Brooklyn. Yay. Okay, yes, we see 4, 0, and 1 from the Llama. And then we see the CS diff on the Backlit by Stars, 134 to 82. I mean, we saw him farming Lee Sin's camps straight into a tower dive. Like this is just vision and macro. Like able to understand where the Lee Sin is, able to exploit his camps. So not only do you get the farm, but he cannot get any. It is beautiful. Bot lane going a lot better inside of UNI. You know, maybe down a little bit CS, but when you have this Lee Sin taking trips down, like this is like a weekly vacation, man. Like going down like 15 CS, but 2 kills and an assist. That is It's pretty solid. Again, this is so scrappy, but it's like they just walk away from it like nothing happens. Like 20-second fights. Okay, just able to hop away. I feel so hard to hit with the skill shots. It's an annoying champ. Maybe not that strong, but he sure is annoying. Another tower dive! Jesus Christ. Oh, huge Lulu ult. See, that's what we almost saw last time. It's a knock up on the Samira. The knock up goes there and it's beautiful for the side of UNI. The fear again, like every time this Yone tries to come in, there's just an electrocute with that fear coming. Has to ult to get away. Lee Sin level 9 with Malphite level 13. Don't know if they're gonna be able to contest any of these objectives. 0-12 in the side of UNI. This is way cleaner of a game than it was last time. Missed the bubble on the Vex. They might try to go in on the Vex here, but I don't know if it'll do anything with the reinforcements on the way of UNI. But same with the reinforcements on side of... Oh, Malphite. Okay, this is a cleanup. Solid cleanup. You lose Lulu. No big deal. When Malphite gets a triple kill. I mean, 1-17. I mean, is that a quadra? I mean, 7-0-2. It's beautiful. Playing in between towers, like... He may not do much damage, but you can't damage him. And then here comes the damage dealers on the side. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, Poppy not gonna be able to do much damage to you, but you're gonna do less damage to him. The Chillcast is coming in for the side of SSU. I don't know if UNI quite realizes yet. Might be scary. Oh, yeah, he's coming back from Warrior Camp. To go farm your top side. I'm taking this red. I'm taking these raptors. Like, Chogas might die here. I mean, they got AP plus Malphite. He might be hard to kill, but I mean, with Yone at least in there, I don't think he dies. I mean, does Malphite die either? I mean, here comes the AD though. He gets a reset on the Vex ult. Not quite able to connect, but it don't matter. I mean, you can just put the E on the Baron and hop at him. Yeah, you can just hop around at him, blow him up. Chogas did live for quite a while, but this is like a 10k difference, by 11k. That's what's gonna. I think the level difference might be even more of a reason, but still, this is
free Baron for UNI. Might not even smite it, and does smite it, but I didn't need to. Just gets done faster though. I mean, 5 turrets, 3 grubs, a Baron, a dragon, compared to the 1 dragon on SSU. This is a whole different UNI team. Vex walks so silly, and it's kind of adorable. Do you see? It might be a crunch on this deck, so there's 3 towards the top side, but UNI is pinging away from it, as we do see the Lulu and the Ezreal pathing towards them, making sure Lulu doesn't get caught out. If a fight does happen, they're pretty confident they can win it. I do see a level 16 Poppy just pushing in this top lane. I mean, alts have to come out to just stall. I mean, with the Baron buff, there's not much they can do. This tower's probably gonna go down. And it might just be Malphite soloing the dragon right now. Yep. It's just like, here comes Lee Sin to come help on bot lane. But I'm whiffed on the ult, able to get onto the Nami, and we see big old Malphite coming in. Does he have R up? He does. I mean, yeah, they can't kill this Poppy. He's too high level. And then Malphite just able to come in to help. This Yone might not even be able to secure the kill, especially with that shield. Nice stun back. He is one. Both fall to side UNI 1 to 26. It does seem like with the Baron, they are able to just enter. I don't see any pings on the side of UNI, but I think it's just well known within the calls that they had just won the game, won the series here. Again, great macro on this, on the side of acted by Stars and the Dalai Lama, just able to coordinate when is this lane gonna, when am I gonna let this lane push into me, when am I gonna push it into him, when can we coordinate this dive, and yeah, there goes the Nexus. Not much SSU could do to prevent that. That was just inevitable at that point. Great game from the side of UNI. Yeah, it was just the first game, very close. Looked like it might have turned in the side of S. Comfortable in their second game picks, but overall, that was very well performance by UNI. And shout out to SSU, especially for that first map. Like, that was, it easily could have gone their way. Brooke, you got anything to add before we snatch somebody in here for an interview?
I got
I don't have really,
nothing.
I don't really have many questions, so I'm gonna have to come up with some on the fly. So, who were you thinking? I was thinking maybe Muffin Trooper or Llama, but we could get both in here if you want.
We should just
I
get both.
We just get both? Screw it, I'm down.
Hey, Nate wants you and Muffin. They said after post game review.
Brooke, I'm putting you in charge of dragging them both because I don't know when they're ready.
I'm sure he'll turn around and yell at me when they're ready.
Alright. That's on you then. I'll try to think of questions. I think I have a few. I don't have a silly one though. Alrighty.
Hello,
All right.
hello.
Hello. Well, we're gonna do both you and the Dalai Lama, but if you're here right now, I don't see why we can't just get started with you.
Go right ahead. What you got?
All right. So one thing I was saying during the first match, I was looking at their first three picks. I'm like, I see a Sona and a Thresh. What was going through your head when you saw that the Thresh was gonna be in mid lane with you?
There's definitely like there's definitely very odd almost like it seemed like kind of it's just a very odd pick. I was like, I could do like the Talia or something, try to like maybe help with a little bit disengage or whatever, but I think picking the Syndra is definitely the right choice, I think, just in terms of just I'm not gonna have the laning phase, I think. So it's like might as well pick the Syndra and try to scale, essentially. That's
Yeah,
kind
that
of the idea.
I was kind of saying like maybe just stay even with the CS, and then once these team fights come in, you're gonna be a lot more dangerous, especially with the Baron. They were trying to take Baron one time, and then you just single-handedly stopped them. And then I think that was a big turning point in the game. Like, what was going through your mind when they were trying to fight Baron? Was there like somebody in your ear telling you get him off Baron or anything?
Not exactly. I kind of was kind of confident in like I can definitely do damage, especially with the evolved W with Syndra, just massive amounts of true damage and such, and just trying to poke them down and CC them to try to delay them from you know, taking Baron, even if they, live or whatever, kept doing it. Just trying to slow him down at least.
Now, going into the second game, we all saw how it ended. Was it 127? What was your thought before like the match? Were you thinking like, oh, it's gonna be another close game, or like, yeah, we're just gonna walk them down?
Like after like picks and everything.
After picks and everything, I know you were doing really good. Like every time the Yone came in, it was just a fear on him. It was beautiful to watch. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, so so we kind of really heavily focused on countering. I think we had really good counter picks against their laning, and Vex kind of is really good against Yone in that lane just because of the fact that he can dash a bunch and I can get stacks. I can get refresh on my passive and just fear my way if he just decides to go in, and I can just heavily poke him as well whenever need be.
Great to hear. Now, I'll ask this question to you first, okay? We always do like a silly question. This it's not really a silly question, but off-topic question. What's your go-to Powerade or Gatorade like color flavor?
Ooh, I would say blue.
Blue?
Blue would be my
Solid choice.
go-to.
Loser.
Does that mean
Can't
I gotta
go.
do my silly question now too?
Yeah, go for it, Brooke. If you got one, send it.
What is your favorite key on the keyboard?
My favorite key.
Yep.
Hmm, I would have to go with. That's a real tough one, actually. I would have to go with. I think I got to go with Q.
Q? That's a good one.
Q.
That is a solid
That is a
one.
good one.
That is solid key. Alt and high note, bro. Solid key. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Dakota. I was mostly thinking about questions for Kyle, so I only got like one right now. Maybe another one will pop into my head. But as we
Wow.
saw that second game, I feel like you managed your waves really well. Like when Anders was bot side, the wave pushed into you, and then when he came up the clear top side, he was really into their top side jungle. And you guys were able to get, I believe, 2 tower dives and maybe I think one with uh, Kyle here. But was that like in your head the entire time? Like I gotta manage my waves here, and then we're gonna make a big play off it, or did it just happen to come to fruition?
Well, I could duel Cho'Gath pretty easily in lane, and Anders was just kind of like, "Yo, let's kill this guy," and it happened. It just
And
happened.
and he died many times.
My Q does percent health max health damage, and Cho'Gath could not 1v1 me.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying the entire game, it was just scrappy. I mean, it seemed like you were definitely coming out after level 3, you were coming out of the trades well ahead. But I mean, it was scrappy. Then, yeah, no more questions came to my head, so I do have one more. What's your favorite flavor or color of Gatorade or Powerade?
I kind of said Kyle was a loser for picking blue, but I'm also gonna pick blue.
We're all
Okay.
losers, you know? I mean, I'm a lemon lime on the Gatorade, but I love blue regardless as well. But
Yeah.
Brooke, you got a question for Dakota here, I assume?
Favorite key on the keyboard. Go.
All right. Well, a lot of losers would pick Q because that's their ultimate in Overwatch because that's what you guys play. But I'm always picking W. We're going down the front line. We're going.
I'm giving a round of applause. You can't hear it through my mic, but I'm clapping. I love that mentality.
Never go back, bro. Never press S.
No calm W key. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Well, thank you guys for coming and doing this interview. And I mean, great games played tonight. 2-0. I can't say a quick 2-0 because it's almost 10 o'clock and you guys start at 7:30. But
Yeah.
great 2-0.
We have
Great
lobby
to
issues.
see. Yep, great to see. The first day of the spring semester come out with a dub here with y'all. But I think that'll have to do it for us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, production. Nate, we hope you cast more because it's entertaining.
But my class got out so early today, bro. Like he was like, yeah, this is a light day. Y'all are free to go. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's like it's supposed to go to 8:20 and it's like 6:40.
That's literally the best when you have a night class.
It's great. It's amazing, but man, I kind of looked at the notes and knew it was gonna be a short class, but
Oh yeah. Well, thank you for producing again. And
Brooke got
casting.
the production. I just
Good
did the cast.
production. And she color casted a little bit here and there.
I was I was trying to get somebody to bounce off of, but she wasn't giving me much to go with.
You're not gonna get anything out of somebody who only plays Thresh.
I only play Seraphine, bro. Fuck you
If
mean?
you at least
My
you
thrush goes
understand the
crazy.
game.
I really don't. I I understand how close I can get to somebody before I get touched, and how close I have to be to touch somebody. That's all I
Hey,
know.
that's fair. That's fair.